Road repairs, maintenance and reinstatement works should be carried out as quickly as possible and the job done correctly so that significant hazards for motorcycles and scooters are not created. Where a hazard cannot be addressed immediately, warning signs for riders should be installed. Motorcycles and scooters travelling along roads need a consistent road surface. A loose, slippery, broken or uneven surface can cause the rider to lose stability or traction that may result in a crash. This is especially the case in places where the rider may be braking or turning, such as at an intersection or on a curve in the road. Riders also need a clear view of the road ahead. Overhanging or large shrubs or trees can restrict the view for a rider on curves and at intersections, including roundabouts. Maintenance should involve clearing any vegetation that restricts a rider's clear sight lines, taking into account clearance limits and safety benefits.
Although good design is very important for riders, ongoing road maintenance is at the heart of our road safety. Making sure that reaction is swift when work needs doing, it takes place quickly, and that it's effective. By effective, I mean that the solution actually meets the needs of the riders, not just other drivers and truck drivers, but riders particularly. Making sure the cleanup is quick and effective, making sure there's nothing left over afterwards. Use of certain items can sometimes be a problem. Things like steel plates, leaving water running across the road, mud running across the road. These are all things that can be avoided and will lead to motorcycle safety gains.
Loose gravel and debris on the road surface is a serious problem for riders, especially at an intersection or on a corner. Even a small amount of material can lead to a loss of traction and lead to a crash. Rain can wash material onto the road surface. It can be dropped during roadworks or can come from construction sites. Temporary warning signs should be installed and the road surface cleaned as soon as possible. Cracked sealant can cause problems for riders. Too much use of sealant can lead to a slippery surface, which can be particularly dangerous on corners. If not applied correctly, it can lead to an uneven surface that can also unsettle a motorcycle or scooter. Here is an example of a road repair that has sunken down below the surrounding road surface. The bike bounces as it travels over the hazard. While this larger, heavier motorcycle manages the hazard, a rider on a lighter bike or scooter could lose control. Tram tracks, like any metal surfaces on the road, can be very slippery in the wet and difficult for motorcycles to negotiate. They also present a change in the road surface, as the surface around the tracks can be broken away, leaving a height difference between the track and the road. This can lead to a groove that can catch the tyres of a motorcycle or scooter and can be difficult to steer out of.
Repairs being done effectively and quickly and efficiently is a major issue with motorcycle road safety. Riders can come upon a scene very quickly. They need time to react. Things such as having warning hazard signs far enough back to warn of the hazard in front. The removal of gravel after a job's been done. The factor that we need to have warning for riders so they know there's an issue ahead and they can react accordingly. Again, I emphasise that by this being implemented, it means that all road users will also benefit.